Hello, I'm Matt Broughton, and today I'm speaking with Adam Smith, the CEO at FSB. Adam, thanks very much for your time today.
Pleasure, Matt. Great to talk to you.
It's good to have you here. Now, it's been 6 months since you took the reins at FSB, firstly on the interim basis and then as full-time CEO. How has it gone so far?
Oh, it's scary to think that 6 months has already gone in a heartbeat. It's been a great experience. I've been working alongside some great people, and of course, I've been very busy. Uh, my primary focus has been on executing the outcome of our strategic review that happened at the back end of 2022. The heart of that is really recommitting and focusing on our core markets, growing together with lighthouse partners, and of course, focusing on core products. As part of that, we've been really working closely with partners in UK and Ireland, Canada, where we recently launched in Ontario, as well as across the African region. And of course, not forgetting as well, we constantly look at our product, particularly the sports book, in terms of how can we put more into it to make it differentiated against others in the marketplace. We've done some restructuring as well, and we're at the end of that now, which is it's always difficult to do, but it's good that we're out the other side of that. And we can be firmly focused now on the moving forward and the second half of 2023, and I'm looking forward to that. Really excited and with great positivity.
And you mentioned Ontario there. FSB went live there earlier in the year. How's that going?
Yeah, we went live in Ontario in February, which again feels like a long time ago, but when you say it's only February. And it's a really interesting market. I think, as everyone in the iGaming industry recognizes, it's one of the most competitive but exciting markets, and it's a great achievement for us as FSB that we we're there and we sit amongst a select group of suppliers that are operational in that market. And actually, we're live with 2 partners now. So that's also another sort of feather in our cap. We launched first, as I suspect you're aware, with FitzDares. So that was a great example for me of working really closely with a lighthouse partner. They made a strategic decision that they wanted to move into the newly regulated Ontario market. And we worked really, really close with them to come up with a compliant, which of course is important, and a multi-channel product for that market. So we've got North American bet slip integration there, American odds, which is clearly important, localized content, the right payment providers, all of which, of course, we've been through GLI testing, etc., to make sure that we've got the right compliance and the right responsible gaming features as well on the platform. So yeah, it was really, really a great example of our strategy coming to life and working closely with partners. As I said, we're now live with 2, and we're looking forward to more growth in that market.
And moving to one of your other core markets, Africa, you announced a partnership with heritage Nigerian operator NairaBet earlier this year. What can we expect from FSB in that region?
Well, yeah, there's a lot happening at FSB across the African region at the moment. Picking up on NairaBet first, that partnership continues to flourish 6 months on. As you say, NairaBet, one of the leading brands in Nigeria, and a strong heritage, if I remember correctly, back to sort of 2009. So again, it was a big vote of confidence for us that they choose to partner with us, both for our platform as well as our ability to sort of migrate their existing players onto our platform. And we've actually, when you think about it, FSB has been active in Africa for a good while now, dating back to 2015. So we've got a lot of experience working in that marketplace, and we believe our platform is uniquely positioned to support partners across Africa through the scale and the stability of the platform. What I mean by that is, from a scale point of view, our platform, and this has been proven, it's not just sort of me saying this, has the ability to handle significant bet volumes, coupled with rapid settlement. And from a stability point of view, despite the sort of the technical challenges of keeping all that going, particularly on a Saturday, we maintain very high uptime percentages. And that's, of course, is a testament to the the design of the architecture of the platform, as well as the operational teams that we have that support it. So yes, we believe that we're a really strong fit for partners who want to grow and extend what they do in Africa. And the story for us continues to grow in terms of new partnerships. We've launched in 2 new markets this year already, with more already sort of lined up as we work through into the second half of 2023. And I suppose I shouldn't also forget the South Africa market. So we've been working on a proposition and platform for that market for a while now. We're in the home straight, he says, fingers crossed, with the GLI certification. And yeah, we look forward to sort of sharing more towards the end of the year in terms of what our plans are in that market.
It's also been a strong year in the UK for FSB, with some particularly impressive horse racing results. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, I can. And for a business that sort of continues to grow and expand on a global basis, sometimes you can perhaps lose focus or sight on what was your core and what helped you get where you are today. And we are trying very hard not to do that. And as you say, from a horse racing perspective, which is right at the core of what FSB is all about, we've had a really strong year so far. Cheltenham Festival, bet volumes were up 38%. Active players was up significantly as well. The Grand National as well was also positive for us, so bets were up 30%. Active players also up close to 30, I think, there. And of course, we've had Royal Ascot last week, where early indications are it's the same story in terms of double-digit growth across the core KPIs. So for me, I think that that communicates that FSB has strong expertise and technology to be successful in that horse racing environment, and across the major events where, of course, we all know there's significant volume, interest, and activity. So it's a big opportunity for all of our partners to be active and to secure players for those events.
What do you think it is about your horse racing proposition that makes it so strong?
That's a great question. I think when it comes down to, when you boil it down, it's a combination of our people and their knowledge, as well as our product. So it's the sort of the perfect combination, if you will. In terms of product, we've got global content across many jurisdictions. We have in-house developed pricing models, so we can deliver proprietary odds to our partners. Everything we do increasingly is data-driven. Got a lot of automation as well within the horse racing trading environment. So we're constantly looking at performance, margins, and risk as well in terms of what's happening. And we've got a number of tools in the platform as well that allows operators to take control themselves if that's the path. So we can manage it on behalf of a partner, or they could do their own thing as well if that's how they want to go forward. So we try and be flexible in terms of our model. And from the people side, that's the real, I suppose, cherry on the cake, if you like. Our racing team have been together for must be at least 10 years now, so they've got a huge amount of experience, and that's obviously just difficult to replicate, and is a major differentiator for us. And I think that's evidenced in the numbers. And if you look at things from a partnership point of view, we have long-term partnerships with Bitstairs, Bet Goodwin, QuinnBet, all of which have strong heritage in that horse racing environment. They're visible and active sponsorships, etc. So I think, again, it's the perfect combination of partners, FSB technology, and FSB people sort of delivering it. And I suppose, wouldn't want to miss the opportunity to sort of name check to Mark Wilson and the trading team, because they do a great job 24/7, and really privileged that they're part of the the FSB team.
And I'm almost scared to ask, because I'm guessing it's going to be quite a list, but what can we expect from FSB for the rest of 2023?
Well, yes, you're right. He's sort of chuckling. One thing I can guarantee, we're going to be busy. There's sort of lots on, which I suppose makes it exciting in terms of the opportunities. We continue to focus on our core markets, lighthouse partners, and what do we need to do from a product and a platform perspective. We're looking at what additional enhancements can we make to our Bet Builder product. The teams are already looking and studying closely the white paper in terms of the consultation, in terms of new features that we should trying to get ahead of the curve on that, because again, we want to do everything we can to ensure that we support safer gambling. Africa, lots happening there as well. So more casino providers coming onto the platform, and as I said earlier, we're looking forward to going live in South Africa later this year. Shouldn't forget North America, so of course Ontario, and we're looking broader in terms of LATAM as well, because clearly that's a sort of a hot topic from a gaming and sportsbook perspective. So we're looking at what's the right option there, and I suppose definitely open to partnerships and potential opportunities. So please, anyone listening to this, don't hesitate to reach out if you have an opportunity you'd like to talk to us about. Our lighthouse partnerships continue to grow, and we're expecting those to scale into new markets as well through this year and into 2024. Which of course we're already got our eye on what's sort of the next things to focus on. And last but by no means least, and almost probably should have said at the start, is people. Ensuring we have sort of the right people and the right talent to help support our growth plans, and we're active there as well in terms of looking to enhance our capabilities as well, in terms of whether that's in development, customer success. There's a number of areas where product ownership where we're looking to enhance the team as well. So yes, when I reel those things off, it just makes me think, yes, lots on, lots to do, but I take that in a positive way in terms of the opportunities that lie ahead for us at FSB.
Well, best of luck with all of your plans through the rest of the year and beyond. But for now, thanks very much for your time today.
Thanks, great to talk to you.